bicycle chain caught her jeans. She tumbled right into the swimming pool. Bike dragged her right down to the bottom before she had a chance to cry for her mom. And they always say the same thing. I was gonna drain that pool next weekend. So you get there, you find signs of life, you evacuate the lungs, IV them, throw the drug box at them, every EMT trick in the book, and some you invent yourself. You know how to save a life. You see a light flicker in her eye, and you work her, and you keep working her, even though you know she's been 10 minutes without O2. And the brain damage is massive, massive. But you just keep working her because you're there to save a life. And God damn it, the young lungs snap back into action. You get a pulse, and her eyes light up. She sits up, and she's puking, coughing, crying like the first day she was born. And all the people around, they cheer and they hug you and thank you 10 million times. You're a hero. You saved a cabbage that slightly looks like a 6-year-old girl who ain't never gonna ride that bicycle again. You're never gonna run and play with her little playmates again. And her family's going broke for the rest of their lives to keep her lungs inflated. And on sunny days, they'll just strap her into a high chair on the front porch so she can sit there and watch the other kids play. She's sitting there, swinging her arms, drooling down her chin, making sounds that nobody understands or wants to. I mean, you've seen all of this before, and none of it makes sense, no matter how many years you have on this job, until it hits you. That maybe you'd actually do more good if in the midst of all the pressure you miscalculate the morphine dosage. Put her in the back of the ambulance, let her mom say goodbye to her one final time. And then you catch every fucking red light from there into the emergency room until she's DOA. And I was done today when I had to pry her fingers off her doll.